right. The wait is over. The crew is back. Welcome everybody to the controversial Best and Swoop show. I'm here with the boisterous, slowly maturing, need more hoes, infamous Best, Big Leo energy, feel me, controversial Christine, Big Milf, and I'm yours truly, the coolest, most podcast in the world. Mega Nick fan, because we just won tonight, and yeah, I'm glad we wasn't recording beforehand because Best was hating, and I'm gonna get my shit off. But we just beat Boston in their house. My boy my boy Bodega don't want to answer his phone. I know I got a new number. If y'all see a 702 number, right, that's my new number. Anybody that I call that know me, that's the Vegas joint. So I have a new number. Don't duck the FaceTime when the Knicks win. Y'all know why I'm calling. So all I'm saying, because y'all just said we had no chance against Boston. Niggas on ESPN was on our dick and all that weird shit. Nah. So when we win, let me talk my shit. How do we want to start? How have everybody been? We had a little hiatus. We had a little break.
I ain't gonna lie.
We were arrested. Bet you was outside a lot. I seen you was outside a lot. I'm glad you wasn't one of those people that got arrested down south.
Nah, they was arrested for dumb stuff in Orlando. I ain't gonna lie. Like Alicia, like I was about to say, yeah, Alicia got arrested right in front of me. Like I watched like 3 of the 5 people get arrested like right in front of me, like on some like dumb shit, twerking. It was twerking, giving false names, dumb shit like that, bro. But everybody
that's obstruction of justice, my boy.
Yeah,
that's obstruction of justice, and you also can't just be when you on vacation. You can't just disrupt the town that you in and showing. You have fun.
You know what it was though. How we got East Ave and Rochester? They got like orange tree out there. They was trying to clear out the streets, but we New Yorkers, so there's a lot of us. We just turned, nobody going inside the club, just outside, act like we on East Ave and Rochester. That's what really happened.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Like, as a late, but you're still not supposed to do that. I should say. So, anything else that I should know about Best?
Orlando.
You got Orlando. You doing interviews that niggas ain't feeling. You got a lot of things going on. What's up?
Oh yeah, you feel me? I'm graduating in like a couple days, like 12 days.
As you should.
But I really want to get into some of these topics, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I was on Twitter and Instagram. And
before you jump into the topics, and we see how Christine is doing. Like, just skip over Christine. Christine, how you doing? How was your hiatus, your break that we had?
It's been good. How about you?
I'm all right. I know you going out the country again soon. Christine is passport mommy. If y'all don't know, got to keep it stamped. So what we about to get into some topics. First of all, let's get into some of these topics, right? Let's get into, because you know all of them little Chicago niggas, you feel me? Not little, but some of them. One of the niggas that Academics posted that talked about going on his first drill and catching his first hat on the stream.
Who said that? Where you see that?
Something Capone. It's on Academics page.
Take Capone?
I guess that's the nigga name.
Oh yeah. That's T600. The nigga that used to be with LA Capone and them, man. Ronald number 9.
That nigga's retarded.
But bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them niggas be snitching on themselves in Chicago, bro.
No, listen, I hear you. Just so the people out there know, there is no statute of limitation for a murder.
He probably didn't tell about no murder, but
he said he caught his first hat, bro. This is what he said in the video.
I gotta see that. I ain't seen it. But them Chicago niggas been telling themselves for years, bro. Like JoJo, Lil Reese, Dirk, all them, bro. I told you, bro. Remember when Lil Tim got killed and all that? I said Lil Tim. When Lil Pac got killed and all that, Dirk and them was making tweets and making funny videos. That's what them niggas do, bro. In Chicago, niggas be feeling like they untouchable, bro. Because be so much murder going on. And police only saw certain ones. When Dirk got killed, you see what the trolling they was doing. The same thing with any of them niggas that when Wooski get shot, them niggas don't snitch on themselves. That's what happens, bro. If a nigga die and the nigga feel like they hood and that nigga did something to their hood, and everybody gonna start posting that nigga that they killed. He killed while he was alive, or they gonna say, "Or that nigga was up 8 hats." Watch how that's what Chicago niggas do, bro. And that's why every other city feel like they could do the same thing, but you can't. You can't get away with it like Chicago get away with it.
They not getting away with it either.
Now they is.
Bro, they not. They want to get them niggas. They'll arrest them. They just don't want them niggas right now.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. But I'm saying a niggas is able to get away with 3-4 and censor themselves. When the thing about
that's right. If you a cop, right? If you a cop or you against this, I'm gonna arrest these niggas, and then taxpayers are paying to house these niggas, feed these niggas, whatever the case may be. If you keep them on the street, they're just gonna kill each other.
Yeah. And that's what they want. Come give you a perfect example. I don't know if you got to hear about Lil Jeff. He's done like the new YN that
I don't know none of these niggas, bro. I don't know. After LA Capone and Chief Keef and them niggas, after what's my son? After Lil Fo, I stopped listening to these niggas.
Oh, okay. So there's a nigga named Lil Jeff, right? He came out, he was hot for like a year. You feel me? He lit like mad YNs listen to him. That nigga used to brag about having 11 bodies. Like he used to say, he used to go live, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga said it to me. He took my chain. I disappeared for 2 weeks. Boom. RP them niggas. Like he really said that on live, bro. So when niggas be trolling, like RP them, like people really be trolling like that. Like, and it turned out after he died that he really killed 2 people at the bus. He went live, listening to music after that, bragging about it. That's what they do though. That's what because they can get away with it in Chicago. But and the police come and the police will turn in information.
They're not really getting away with it.
They're not getting away with it.
Niggas getting locked up too. Like you might not get locked up right now. But if you're not gonna get locked up, then somebody's gonna kill you. So that you're not getting away with it.
Or the police is not investigating that shit in the moment. But I feel like it just be so much killing going on in Chicago. It's like it's hard to keep up with.
Nah, I just think that people just don't be saying because Philly is crazy too. It's a lot of niggas that get shot in Philly, bro.
Yeah, but
a lot of niggas get killed. Like the problem is niggas glorify Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas get killed in Philly. Like Philly is known for niggas shooting shit.
Nah, I'm not thinking.
So yeah, I'm just. So it's
But like Chicago niggas are going to censor themselves a little bit more than what's called.
Nah, they just rap about it. Niggas in Philly don't be rapping about it.
Forget even rap about it. Like niggas will make tweets about it. Like damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas in other places is not doing that. You go to Memphis, niggas is getting shot at a crazy rate. You go to fucking St. Louis. St. Louis, more people probably get shot in St. Louis than they do in fucking Chicago. They just don't talk about it.
And the crazy thing too, niggas that have real shootouts on live. Like I could show you mad shootouts on live.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, niggas
be like, bro. Niggas be planning out shootouts. Like yo, academics talked about. It's like these niggas that have a planned out shootout. Talk about. So that's what
I'm tired of talking about these weird ass niggas that's so obsessed with killing niggas and making diss songs about other men and not really making music about women. Let's talk about Shannon Sharp.
I
would love to hear.
Before we get that, I want to talk about the Paul Pierce situation. Then we jump into that.
Nah, let's talk about Unc first and then go to Paul Pierce. Because I feel like Unc is funnier and Paul Pierce is kind of crazy. So we all here know Shannon Sharp has been accused of sexual misconduct with a 24-year-old female.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then he has an ex that's coming out.
How old? How old
24.
I thought he said she was 19.
He met her when she was 19, they said, and she's 24 now. So this is Shannon Sharp is like, I think 60, about to be 60, late 50s. Am I mad that a dude in the 60s is messing with a shorty that's 24? No, but meeting her at 19 is wild. So has there been age gaps throughout history? Absolutely. When you 18, you can kind of do what you want. I just would not suggest that an 18-year-old would date an older person. But like you say all the time, Best, when we was in high school, shorties was dating the older niggas because they wanted to get in a nigga car and a nigga could buy them shit and do shit that niggas their age couldn't do.
Yeah.
So I get it.
And I ain't gonna lie, you see it all the time. Well, I feel like from female perspective, I think me not even put it on them, but from a female perspective, they feel like dudes go after younger girls because it's easier to manipulate them. You feel me?
It's just that niggas don't. Well, as women, we talk about. I'm not talking about niggas that's fucking like purposely always doing that. Older dudes with money usually don't like women their age.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Leonardo DiCaprio date 20-something-year-old girls all the time. That's his thing. Why? Because they're usually, they're at their peak, right?
New energy. Yep.
It's not the new energy. They're at their peak as far as physicality. After a certain age, for most women, it goes downhill. Not all women, but like men too, it goes downhill after a certain age. Especially if you're not on some Drea shit, keeping your body to a certain standard, it's going to be downhill. So they'll get a shorty that's like 25, gently used, tight coochie. She might be super freaky because you get a woman that's in her 60s, she probably not trying to suck no dick. Nobody want they dick sucked by a 60-year-old woman. Typically. And then you get the shorty that's 24, she just ready to turn shit out. Like Bill Belichick with his girl. She's 27, I think. And she turning him out.
And I feel like a girl that's your age is gonna be more likely to hold you a little bit more accountable. A girl that's 24,
I won't say it's not about.
Let me say it because a girl that's 24 that might be dating an older nigga might be like, all right, this is my look. You feel me? I gotta give him some pussy, whatever case it be. It made me, but
no, we have to look at this very different. This is not a regular older guy. We're talking about somebody that's in the top 1%. These are super rich niggas. We're not talking about a nigga that might sell a little weed and he's 32 and his girlfriend is 20.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
I'm talking about super rich niggas.
Yeah, Christine, would you agree that like think about when your friends date older
bro.
Well, let's ask Christine. Ask her female perspective. When your females date,
I know hoes, best. I know bitches that really sell pussy. I know hoes
me
for
too,
real.
me too.
I'm not talking about bitches that fuck niggas in Rochester. I'm talking about bitches that get flown out to fuck niggas.
No, I know.
I know real deal hoes.
I know them too, but I'm saying they look at older niggas like a lick. He got some money because let's just keep it a buck. If it wasn't for that money, would that 60-year-old still have access to that same female?
Probably, depending on Shannon Sharp's situation, because he don't like the average 60-year-old. Maybe.
Nah, I think it's his money, bro. Christine, Speak up, Christine.
Well, I think women, if a man is older and does have some like fame to him, that's what they are looking for. I mean, the money helps. I definitely don't think it would be the same if he didn't have money. Like, it wouldn't be this whole thing because you gotta see, like, didn't he just like, wasn't he just gonna get like 100 or like 50 million? She wants half.
So it wasn't from him. It was per sources, and they believe that it was from Volume, who he has his deal with, which is Colin Coward. That he was looking at a deal around 100 million, and then that's when all of this stuff started to come out, and that's kind of like a negotiation tactic. They'll put out a number that you might get, and then let that play out while the negotiations happen, so they could kind of lowball you. But the money does. I agree with you that the money does play a part, and while all of this is happening, are there people that like Maxwell is like fucking 50 something years old? Do I think a 25-year-old girl will fuck Maxwell? Probably.
Yeah, but
don't look his age.
I ain't gonna lie, I could give you that from Maxwell, no homo. But Shannon Sharp, he began dog, bro. The way he stands, the way he taking pictures.
He got a hip replacement, right? He has an artificial hip.
Yeah, but I'm saying on the internet, the girls my age are most so like dogging him. So
I mean, because of this clothes that he wear, he should probably stop wearing Lululemon. If he dressed like a nigga from down south and wore like regular jeans, if he wore regular boot cut Levi jeans, nobody would say shit. He do wear Lululemon like that when that green outfit that he was wearing, where he looked like
crazy.
He was
That's
crazy.
The first outfit I think about when I think about
that was Lululemon, but he has an artificial hip, bad knees. He played football, so you have a lot of ailments, and so his posturing is not right. He needs to go get his body aligned, and go see a chiropractor to get stuff put back in place. But that's why he stands that way, because he got an artificial hip. His hip is not his original hip. It's aluminum. So crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Shannon Sharp just gotta move because what she's suing for exactly? Like, what's the exact like?
She's just trying to sexual misconduct. She's not trying to shoot. She's not pushing for criminal charges. She's going for a civil suit. So she wants to get paid because she wants 50 million, which she's probably not going to get. And it sounds crazy, but my biggest thing I had gripe with was, listen, brothers. I know some of y'all like the milk. You feel me? I know some of y'all like to play in the snow. You feel me? And if that's your choice, do your thing. But stop fucking these mediocre white bitches, man. This is the most average looking white bitch I've ever seen, and she said 25,000 per cheek to this nigga. Then she said, put a big black baby in me, and she wants some baby gravy. Just off of those text exchanges alone, I would have been so turned off by this bitch, bro. and she's mediocre looking. She's not a fire white girl like a Carmen Electra something. She's average. You can find her at Whole Foods.
She might got that good. Yeah, put a nigga up,
bro. No,
bro,
nigga,
I ain't gonna lie.
You can find better. Listen,
bro. So let me tell you why.
You paying $25,000 for a mediocre white bitch with some fire neck. You is a loser.
So sometimes them average girls, them like I hate to
I
say,
don't give a fuck.
Them big girls, they go crazy than a girl that's too pretty to suck dick sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nigga, if you paying $25,000,
what they lack in the looks, they might pack it.
You gotta shut up sometimes. You my nigga, but this is time you gotta shut up. She said $25,000 per cheat, so that's $50,000. It don't matter how pretty a bitch is. If you give her $50,000, she's gonna suck dick looking like Gargamel, nigga. She don't give a fuck. She want that $50,000.
That's a fact.
Bitches get shitted on in Dubai for 20 bands. You think a bitch ain't gonna suck the shit out of a dick for 50,000?
That's a fact. But he probably
no, nigga.
No, I'm saying.
Yo, listen.
But he probably looked at one time. She got him right, and he's like,
bro, no. He went to Savannah State at HBCU, which have some very beautiful black women that go there. Why do niggas like fucking average looking white girls? That's black women are y'all niggas like white girls. It's already a thing. Black women don't be jacking it. You feel me? But it's like y'all don't even pick the good looking ones. Y'all pick the ones that is regular. That bitch look like she could be on Little House of the Prairie. You feel me? These is regular ass white bitches. Skinny, no features, nothing. Strong ass jawlines. Like niggas look like half men. Fuck out of here, bro.
They're like half men. I'm dead.
I don't give a fuck how fire the neck is, bitch. If you was ugly, you was ugly.
Nah, I'll take it.
See, that's the problem, Beth. You don't got no at this point. You just said nah. You gonna take fire?
I'll take a 6.5 or crazy neck over a 10.
I didn't. She's not a 6 point, bro. For 50,000, she ain't no 6.5. Can we pull this white bitch up, please?
I'm not even really attracted to white girls. For you to be a white girl, you gotta be super attractive. So I couldn't even say she's pretty or not.
We won't pull up on the show because we don't want to get flagged or anything, right? Put it in our group chat. Because Christine, I don't know if you've seen this white bitch.
Oh, I saw her.
Isn't she just the most average, mediocre looking white bitch ever? And
yeah.
I know you a girl's girl, but like, there's some fine ass white women. Iggy Azalea, fine ass white woman.
Iggy Azalea is weak.
What?
Iggy Azalea is weak. Like if you gonna say that other people before Iggy Azalea, all Iggy Azalea got is an ass, bro. That's it.
All right, that's more than what this white girl had.
Oh my gosh.
Who would you put in your white girl list, Best? Let's hear this.
Oh my white girl. I'm not really attracted to white girls, bro.
But who would you put in your white girl list?
I ain't gonna lie. Let me think of when I was a kid. Let me think of Disney Channel. I used to think, bro, because that's the last time I used to really look at them. I used to think Ashley Tisdale from High School Musical was fire to me when I was a kid. What's
another mediocre looking white girl?
Nah, Ashley Tisdale was fire.
She is not fire. If you would have said Lizzie McGuire, she's fire. Hillary Duff, gorgeous. Hillary Duff is gorgeous. If you say she's
I gotta look at Hillary Duff.
Topanga is fire. Topanga was fire. Kimberly from the original Power Rangers, the Pink Ranger.
Do we consider Kylie Jenner and them white girls, right? They white girls, right?
Yo, no. They white, but no. But they also have plastic surgery. That's not how they really look. So I'm talking about
Duff is all right.
Nah, she's tough. She's more than all right. Topanga was fire. So
I'm gonna type in pretty white girls. I can't remember none of them off the top of my head.
Nigga, Megan Fox, fire from Transformers. She's heat. Like, it's not.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one girl I always thought y'all overhyped, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I used to think Megan Fox is overrated.
You just said you would fuck a 6.5 and you were lying because that 6.5.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you this.
No. When niggas say 6.5, it's usually up from what they would actually do. Best will fuck. He would get half from a 4.5 if the head is fire. So,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Real nigga shit.
It's not real nigga shit. It's horny shit. No, it's not real nigga shit. It's horny nigga shit. It's horny nigga. Let's go to horny nigga shit.
Okay, horny nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Whatever you want to call it, bro. If a girl got a body and a mediocre face, I'm going. I ain't gonna lie. That shit happens, bro. I done took some average big. I done took some average mediocre girls down, but let's be realistic, bro. Everybody has. They got cool. They got a cool vibe.
Niggas ain't paying 50,000 for no average ass. Yo, if I'm gonna pay 50,000 for some pussy, I'm getting the most best pussy I could get. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
Damn, what's on average?
Bro, that nigga could have brought some pretty white bitches from Sweden over here. Fuck them for 50 bands.
Yeah.
Who's some
Go to Miami or something. Best, you be fucking too many hood rats, so you don't know what be going on.
Oh my gosh.
So I love my hood rats. I never change.
I know, because you like paying for coochie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't pay for it though, but ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, you do. You're a liar. You was over here tricking. Say you tricked before. You gonna lie now?
I trick. But
you paying for it?
Yeah, it's tricky. Take him out to eat, all that. But I
no. You be look out. You need babysit for the kids. Yeah. You be tricking.
Bro, I can't think of no pretty white girl. I'm kind of upset because I'm gonna see one like, nah, she
Scarlett
fired.
Johansson.
Who?
Scarlett Johansson.
You type her in.
Oh, she's so pretty.
You see, you be on Twitter so much worried about these Chicago niggas. You don't know what the fuck be going on in the rest of the world.
Listen, I don't look at white girls. Now, ask me some pretty black
girls.
It's
not even about white girls. It's just about pretty women. To me, if a woman is pretty, she's pretty.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not attracted to white. I tell people all the time. I will take.
I'm not either.
I'll take a mediocre black girl before I take a white girl.
No. I'm not about to lie now. I'm not.
I'll take a mediocre black girl.
Nothing.
I take a mediocre black girl before I take a girl with a white. Like, bro, I tell girls all the time. You want to make you want to see best be loyal? Put me in a room full of white girls. I ain't gonna lie. I won't fold, but put me in a room with black bitches. I mean black bitches. The black queens that look good. I'm folding. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Bro. I'm not gonna fold in the room with white girls.
You lying. You gonna fuck them white girls. You lying like a motherfucker.
Bro, I went to Rush Rieta, bro. I was not attracted to them. I went to Rush.
Because you knew them.
Huh?
You said
I know bro, I know black girls in my school too that I would take down. That don't mean nothing. I just wasn't attracted to them. It was like
if they put you in the room with white girls that's on there,
I'm not folding.
That's going.
I
don't believe you.
One time, so I promise you, bro. Listen.
I don't believe. Listen, you can say what you want to say. I don't believe you,
Christine. That's the one time like my girlfriend can leave me in a room full of white girls, and she like, I mean, text if you're loyal. Yeah. I'm loyal because I'm like, I'm good. I got a girlfriend. Now put me in a room full of black girls that look good. Oh my gosh.
No, you said a room full of white girls. So if you get in a room with some of them white girls, them Armenian white girls that are built like that have some black features, you're going, bro.
No,
you just asked if Kylie Jenner is white.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. In order for you to be a white girl that I fold for, you gotta have some black girl traits. Like you gotta have some.
That's what I just said. Armenian women, women, you're gonna fold.
Yeah, that fact. But we talk about strictly white. I'm not folding.
Bro, that is white. European.
No, it's not. Armenian is not white. Don't do that.
Yeah, Christine.
You're gonna offend the Armenian women so bad.
You got the Armenian woman. You got Italian women that have some black features. You folding, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the only. But I'm saying we talk about just regular white girls, bro. Like I go to a white girl.
American white women.
Yes, American white girl. I will go to American.
I'll take you to St. Louis or Memphis, Arkansas. You folded for some of the white girls.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not, bro. The only
one. You just said if they have some black features, they have.
Yeah, they have black. That's the only one. But they got to be black.
They
got want to be on some. Bro, it's Christina white girls.
Wait. My whole thing is. Why is Best lying though? I kind of believe it. Why is it like
he don't got no discipline? He don't got no discipline.
Bro, I'm telling
you. He didn't say Asian. He didn't say Hispanic. He said white, maybe white, black, and white.
Bro, I like black and Rican girls. I probably only had one white girl, and I did just because I was on some. My man's had 2 men was just on some shit, and I was like, bro, why did I do this shit? Like I wasn't even like, bro, I was good ahead. I'm like, I'm good. Like I never hit the girl again, never added her, nothing. Like, bro, like I got a homeboy that like white girls. Me and him don't go on 2 minutes. Every time he like, I got a homegirl for you. I mean, every time he got his homegirl, the girl he's dealing with got a girl. I'm like, I'm good. I'll pass. I be turning down white scenes. Now my other mans that got 2 men with black girls, let's go find out. It could be a BBW. We gonna go see what that's about. I'm a real nigga. But white girls, you gotta have like black girl features, bro. You gotta be something to me like, oh yeah, she that. You feel me? Like you gotta have black, like, or you want some black girl filter lips, body, something gotta stand out. No offense to the white girls, I love y'all, for me, but it's like I love my black queens. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I love my black queens.
Whatever, best. You know what you're saying,
Bro, you know what they used to tell me when I was younger, bro. You know what people used to tell me when I was younger. When I was younger, my older bros and shit, I used to be like, yo, go get a white girl with good credit and just use her for. And I just couldn't date one, bro. I just didn't have no interest. Like it was like hell, nah. Like, and you know when you play soccer, the white girls be coming around and shit, and everybody got a white girlfriend. Like, bro,
because they mediocre white girls. You get a white girl that's some pain, you might reconsider,
bro. And I seen them, and I still wouldn't like I'm like, oh, she pretty, but not go chase, not go even talk to. Like, we don't got nothing to comment. Go show me a black girl. I'll fold. Ain't nothing like a black queen.
I agree. Like I said, if y'all gonna
or Latina girls, queen,
like I said, stop fucking the mediocre white girls, man.
Oh my god, that was a long segment on white girls.
Yeah,
the white people might cancel me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But
I fuck with some white people. I just think that my biggest issue is when a white dude get a black woman, she be pressure, bro. She be pain. But black dudes get white girls and they be mad, average looking, and you make us all look bad. Like, yo, my nigga. Like, I'm not with Bessie. I'm not fucking no 4.5. I don't give a fuck how fire your neck is. I'm not walking around with an average looking black woman. I want some pressure there. You feel me? I'm definitely not going to step outside my race to get something mediocre. That's fucking crazy.
I go Latina. I ain't gonna lie. Tina, I'm folding. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I never really found too many Asians attractive. I'm trying to think what else.
Yeah.
Maybe Chinese kitty or some shit like that. But you know, she basically be on some.
That's you like her rats. We know, man.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you. But
moving along, man.
Let's talk about the pair situation, man.
Wait. Because speaking of white girls, I just gotta throw this in. Did y'all see that white woman who called the baby an N-word on the playground, and she got a GoFundMe to protect her and her family, and they already raised $600K?
No, that's the first time I'm hearing this.
Really?
Yo, low key, a baby the N-word. Well, you know, that's crazy.
Low key, talk about racism. Did y'all hear about those two twin white track stars? I'm not track stars.
The Carmelo Anthony kid and the two white dudes. I really don't know the story because there's so much stuff coming out. I'm just waiting for the trial to happen. I don't know really.
Wait, what was this on?
This is I think it was some track shit. Like I guess
it was at a track meet. Some stuff went left.
Yeah, a black kid was getting bullied, so he brought a knife from home in case the white kids try to bully him, I guess. And then I guess it was two like brolic dudes. They football players, like 6'4". They try to attack him according to Carmelo Anthony, and he stabbed one of the twins, and he got locked up for murder. Mm-hmm. But I want to talk about his Paul Pierce situation. He's been going viral.
So both of those situations we just talked about real quick, because I feel like that Carmelo Anthony thing we should come back to us another time. We have more information because that's a real sensitive thing. And that lady that got $600K, all them people that did that is fuck niggas that gave money, because your ass should have got beat for calling somebody kid an N-word. That's crazy.
I didn't even see that. So.
Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was saying some goofy shit again.
I don't know if he said.
Bro, it's goofy.
No, he said Paul Pierce claims marriages for poor people and old people, and
which is stupid.
And he says there's no benefit for men in getting married,
which is cap. You know that most of the rich niggas in the world are married, right?
Yeah.
More rich niggas is married than poor niggas. You know that, right? So what he said, the statistics doesn't even support what he said.
No, but I get why he was saying that for though, bro.
He's not. He's saying that because he want to do what the fuck he want to do. Marriage with the right woman brings stability in your life. The man is the head of the household. A head cannot move without the neck. The woman is the neck. She's the one that points you in the direction of where you need to go. So if you don't have a neck, a head is just a fucking head. It has no purpose. Feel me? Paul Pierce is a dickhead with a lot of money and a microphone in front of him.
I say dick, he just probably doesn't want a relationship.
That's fine.
I get what he was saying though,
bro. Because every man that wants to get to that next level to be their best self, you know what they want to do? Get fucking married because it builds stability and consistency in your life. When you out there, even when you doing business, right? When niggas are really getting money, they don't like to do business with niggas that's bachelors because it shows that you have no commitment in your life. You have no consistency anywhere. They don't like doing business with bachelors. Like, why do you think everybody wasn't fucking with Drake for that long for a minute when this whole Kendrick shit was happening? Because Drake is an unmarried nigga who be trying to fuck everybody, bitch, and niggas can't trust you. You have nobody that you are accountable to in life. When you have a wife and you have a marriage, it's different from having a child. Your child, you feel that burden because that is part of you. Your spouse is the person that you chose, the only person in life that you chose to spend your life with. That's a choice. And maintaining that commitment is a choice. I understand what Paul Pierce is saying, and it sound good for the red pill niggas and all that rhetoric and shit. But in reality, niggas that are not married are usually not as successful as married men.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree and I disagree with you. I feel like going back in time, yes. Like
no, we could go right now. Like literally, if you go right now and you look at the census and you look at who makes the most money, and especially black men, it's married black men, not single black men.
Because
I'm telling you, it's like this. The numbers are there.
So this is what I would say with social media, and you're gonna say social media is fake, but how often are you seeing? How often it is fake, but how often are you seeing people getting married? I feel like social media is kind of like people go to more to funerals and everything else.
That's social media is what your algorithm is, because I see a lot of married people on mine. But it's about what you like, what your interest is. When you talk about these niggas from Chicago and these YN rappers, I don't know these niggas. You know why? Because I don't be liking these niggas' posts. So they don't come with my algorithm. I see fucking cars, juicing recipes, workouts, dogs, because that's the shit that's my interest. Your algorithm, social media is not a real place. In the real world, people want to have families. People want to have consistency. Like, the niggas that want to fuck mad shorties and have women that want to fuck with mad men and all that, usually the ones that couldn't get them at a certain point in time. So they're trying to relive and catch up on all that shit. When you've actually done that shit, it's like, I can't get to this next level because, put it this way, Christine, right? I know you don't talk to man niggas, right? But in your inbox, how draining is it for you to get a bunch of inbox from men all day that you don't fucking know or have any interest in? How draining is that? Yeah, now imagine if you actually engage with these niggas.
Yeah. No, especially like people who just go out the blue.
Exactly. You cannot be your best self if you cannot focus. If you are dealing with multiple women, if you're a woman dealing with multiple men, how can you focus on your purpose and your craft when your energy is spent in so many different places?
And I agree with that, but how many married men are inboxing side pieces and stuff like that?
We're not them niggas. That's niggas is cheating. That's on them. That's not everybody. Like, what everybody is an individual can do what the fuck they want. But just as there's men that do that, there's also a lot of men that don't.
I agree.
We're men. At the end of the day, if I get married, I still got odds. Am I going to see a fine ass woman and look? Yeah, I don't mean I have to act. A nigga that has no control or no discipline, he gonna be sliding in the shorty inbox looking stupid, risking his marriage. That's on him. And the thing is, niggas only highlight the fuck shit on the internet. Niggas don't highlight positivity on the internet. If we be in 100, how often do we see positivity highlighted on the internet?
Not that often. But negativity sells. It's easy. So
negativity gets people to form an opinion. It ain't about it selling. Everybody can have discourse behind it. If something is positive, it's not really too much discourse you can have around a positive thing because it's positive.
But another thing too, I was reading some in the comments, right? And when he said like marriage is not beneficial to the man, I was reading a lot of comments like people saying, "Oh, I've been married for 21 years. She's not lying. This shit is really not beneficial to
them niggas. Them niggas is suckers. Then talk to your wife, nigga.
Right? Why are you on the net?
Why you on the internet doing that? Like, that's why I say the internet not real, bro. Because if you really feel this way, why are you talking to strangers? And your wife is in the room right with you. And you embarrassing her. Even if it was right, you embarrassing him. Like niggas want to do all this internet shit instead of being real adults and having fucking conversations. Paul Pierce was married at one point. I think it didn't work out. Whatever. You have to remember this is a divorced man now. So you got to take what he say with a grain of salt, because you know she walked away with some money after that too, right?
Yeah, and that's what be happening. I feel like a lot, especially.
But at the end of the day, niggas don't take into account, nigga. This nigga played in the league for like 20 years, bro. Or some shit like that, 15, 16 years. So when he's on the road playing these games, doing this, that, and the third, right? Mm-hmm. Who's watching the kids? Who's tending to the house? That is a job, nigga. Taking care of the household, and even though you don't get paid to do it, that's a fucking job, bro. People don't understand that shit, my nigga. Like I said before, I said this show on the show before, bro. Like when I was in my long-term relationship and I first got out or single again, nigga, I was crying, nigga, because I have no fucking toilet paper, nigga. I didn't have to buy toilet paper for 3 years, bro. Because nigga, that was something Shorty did. Like she took things off my plate so I could focus on other things that I needed.
And that's what really marriage is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a teamwork type of thing. That's what.
But niggas don't respect the teamwork. They think, oh, because I make 100 bands, or I'm worth 30 million, and you don't make no money, that you don't have no value. But her value is making sure that she don't have to worry about shit. She's the one paying the bills. Yeah, you made the money, but she's paying the bills, making sure food is in the house, making sure the kids is good, making sure that they actually have fucking morals, values, understanding, going to parent-teacher conference. All of that shit is a job, bro. That shit is not easy. That shit is not, that shit is invaluable. I've always said, if I'm married to a woman for 20 years and we get a divorce, bro, I'm not arguing with whatever she wants. She can take half, bro. Because there's so many things that she's done that other people may not understand that she did, but I know what she did. And nigga, I didn't do this by myself. Yeah, bro, you was putting up them shots by yourself in the gym and all that, but nigga, why was you able to do that? Because she was able to take off all that other shit. You didn't have to worry about other crib. See what I'm saying?
That's a good way to look at it.
But people don't look. People they focus.
People on, think it could be replaced. That's what it is.
And that's the thing. It can be replaced, or what is people don't know how to put a dollar amount on basically what keep maintaining the home.
Now let me ask you this, Swoops, right? Let's use Oprah Winfrey as an example, right? And let's say she's married for 20 years. You know, she's not married or nothing like that.
She's not married, but she's been in a relationship with for like 20 years.
Yes, let's say that, right? And let's say they separate and he started asking for money. Would you be giving him the same privilege? Like, okay, he was taking care of home while he was on the road and doing all this. Are you going to say he's as a man, bro?
I can't be mad at anybody because I don't know. Like, I don't really have opinions on people's relationships because I don't know.
I mean, don't even use her. I was just saying that like.
No, I'm just saying, but in general, I just don't have that, like, because I think sometimes as men, like, Kevin Federline was getting paid from Britney Spears and he got custody of the kids. And people were like, oh, how can you do that to Britney? But it's like, also, you might not like Kevin Federline, but his kids love him. So you might not like him because you love Britney Spears and you a fan and you love how she made you feel with these songs. But this man was doing something for his kids where his kids got custody of his kids and his kids love him. So who are you to say that he don't deserve the alimony and the child support when he's been doing whatever he's doing for his kids? You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's why I don't really get involved in people's situations like that. I don't think Paul Pierce is wrong for him. I think to put that idea out there is a lot of misinformation, because if you go to all of the great leaders throughout history, they were married.
It really depends on what type of lifestyle you want to live. Like,
bro, listen, Genghis Khan was out here fucking mad bitches and all that. You feel me? Conquering the world. Genghis Khan, nigga, his genes is still on this earth till this day. Genghis Khan only claimed the kids that he had from his wife. Genghis Khan, when he needed to counsel, he went to his wife. That nigga was killing the whole nigga killed the third of the world, bro. And he still only sought counsel from his wife. It ain't about what kind of personal lifestyle you want to live, nigga. You could go to the Greeks, you could go to the Romans, them niggas that's all about that polygamy and freaky ass nigga shit. The niggas had wives still. The niggas only claimed the only legitimacy that they claimed and the women they took care of was their wives, not the bitches they was fucking on the side. Not saying fucking bitches on the side is right, but niggas has some kind of fucking moral compass of what's important to an extent. Poor bitches want to fuck mad bitches. It's cool, bro. You want to pay for coochie? It's cool, bro. Do your thing. You don't gotta spew stupidness to do that. So this is a thing. Moving on though. This is a thing that I seen that I wanted to get y'all opinion on, right? I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and they were making fun of one of the co-hosts, Ice, because him and his girl have a calendar that they share, and they put things in the calendar so they just know, like, all right, if you're busy at this time and something's going on with the kids, I could do this, or they just aware of each other's day. How do y'all feel about having a calendar with your significant other? I'm about to die right here. This ain't even saying nothing.
Like I ain't like if right now at this moment, hell the fuck no. I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like you not about to be controlling what I do. No,
see, look, I already knew he was gonna go there.
Yeah,
I know he was going because it's not about control. It's not about control.
It's not even about control, nigga. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, bro. And I feel like if I say because let's say like
also
this, right?
you don't have those responsibilities. But
let's say I decide to change the plan. Let me say this. Let's say I decide to change my plans, right? And now you got to update and let her know. Okay, I had this plan, but I'm not doing this. Like I don't feel like explaining myself. I feel like I'm a grown ass man, bro.
But that's not. So you could be a grown ass man and respect your partner. It's not. She's not controlling you. It's about that peace of mind, right? But Christine, I'll let you go first before I go any further.
I would love that. That's fine.
I like it. So I agree with Christine. I think it's dope. I think it creates a lot of security, and also it just helps you manage your time better. So, Bess, you don't have a child, right? So me and Christine we both have a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not people that's listening, we have our own individual child, not together, because y'all are a little slow out there to explain things. If I'm dealing with someone and they say they may have a child, you feel me? Or we may have a child together down the road. Knowing what the schedule is staggered like is more of a security, understanding, and be able to pre-plan better. Oh, I know that you're going out with your friends this day. Cool. I got the kids. I got this. I'm going to make sure that I won't pick anything up because we forget things. I'm a person right now. I live in my calendar right now. Like I have so many things marked in my calendar because if I don't write it down, I'll forget it.
Me too.
And even I didn't share a calendar with a woman I dated, but if something was changing, before I walk out, I'm like, yo, listen. She said the same thing. You said some dumb shit like, oh, you trying to control me? Why you always wondering where I'm going? Because out of safety, you feel me? When I walked out, it's like, yo, listen, I'm going to the studio. I'll be back around this time. If anything changes, I'll let you know. One, that's providing security, that's reassurance. And if something happens where you don't hear from me, you at least know where to start to look at. It's as simple as that. You feel me? But I think you got to have a certain level of maturity to understand that and not think somebody's trying to control you or I'm too grown. You're not too grown to commit to a person, and how are you too grown to just give them that level of comfort and saying, hey, this is where I'm going to be. It's not that hard.
Right. I feel like, especially if you already have a calendar or agenda, like I have both. So if that's already in your life, I don't think that's weird.
Yeah. I find it hilarious of the thing people think is controlling. Like, I don't think that idea is controlling whatsoever.
You want to know that what is controlling though? And I'm gonna take it to a new topic. So I don't know if you guys heard, but drama surfaced again with Cardi B and her ex-husband Offset. And you want to speak about control.
I don't know what happened with them, but I know it's always drama.
Yeah, so she ended up going live again. And what I've been noticing about when Cardi goes and does these lives, I feel like she's hitting like her breaking point every single time because it seems like something she doesn't really want to do. But apparently, she outed Offset, stating things like he's going to kill her, he's going to kill himself, he's going to kill her, and then kill himself. And he would say these in like voice messages and text messages, and she was saying like, "Do you want me to put these out?" And
So he's sending threatening voice notes.
yes, basically he's going to take his life and take her life.
Oh, so this is the same guy that said he missed his grandma when he got caught cheating. So we can already tell he lacks emotional regulation. That shit not funny, bro. Like being 100, that shit is not funny, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's not funny, but it's funny, bro.
That is master manipulation at its finest.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's manipulation, and it's not fair to her because she should be allowed to move on with her life. But they have 3 beautiful children together?
Yes, 3 beautiful children.
3 beautiful children together, and they were married for like 7 years. And dude, you can't do right. So let that woman have the opportunity to go find love. And you do the same or find yourself. Go ahead, Christine.
Exactly. And what puts the icing on the cake, so you know how I mentioned that he was leaving those voice messages or whatever. So not only that, but y'all know that she's dating Stefan Diggs, right?
She's not dating him, she's messing with him.
Messing with
her,
him.
her and Stefan Diggs have a casual relationship going on that's public. So fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we know about shit. So ice on the cake is that on Valentine's Day, Offset personally sent Stefan Diggs videos of him and Cardi B having sex while they were married.
That's weird.
So you're doing that in your life.
This is why women say ask you to delete the videos when y'all stop dealing with them, because you niggas do shit like that. Why would you do that? You just save it as a spank bang thing. Like, bro, we know you fucked it. Y'all was married. We seen y'all get out the car with her lipstick all crazy and your pants half off. We know what y'all be doing, bro. What y'all was doing. That's weird, bro.
Yeah, so it seems like he's harassing her.
No, it is. This is harassment. It's harassment. It's manipulation because he doesn't have control. So we got the Offset is dealing with the spiraling of his career because his career is not where it once was, especially since Migos is not the same. RP Takeoff. The woman that he married became a such larger star than he became, and every man can't deal with the success of their woman having it be in the background. Every man is not capable of being a steady, and it takes a strong man. It takes a man that's self-assured, that has alpha-like tendencies to not be intimidated by the success of their woman. And for Offset, for whatever reason, and we know he has drug problems, that it's not help. That doesn't help. He can't do it, unfortunately. So now we're here. And it's unfortunate because this has to play out in front of their kids, and Cardi B can't just move on with her life. Does she play a factor in it? She probably fucked the nigga when she shouldn't have fucked the nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She done says look shit like he gonna go crazy when he found out he ain't the only Migo. Like even she not like even like but saying shit like that is crazy, bro. Because only
that is crazy. But at the same time, it's like also you got to know what you're dealing with. She's trying to get a rise out of him, pause, because of whatever they got going on.
Another thing she did, she started drama. Academics said it is when I guess Offset fuck Ari while Moneybagg Yo was going on, and she went she went to Moneybagg and told Moneybagg that Offset fuck Ari.
That's not starting drama though. If the nigga out there sending fucking videos of you fucking her like fucking each other.
No, but what I'm saying,
that's not starting drama. That's not starting drama. That's literally
what I'm saying. If she's trying to move on, right? And Offset fucks another girl, you're not supposed to give a fuck about what he got going on.
If the person that Best, I'm not gonna let you get away with that because he's trying to ruin what she got going on. So all right, if you want to ruin what I got going on, nigga, I know shit about you too.
Yeah, but how's that ruining what he got going on? Like that's ruining what
It's
Ari got
not.
going on.
It's again at the end of the day. Maybe you needed another man to beat your ass because you keep being in my face.
But then again, I was watching what academics
And
said.
also, she a woman, so she could get a. It's a double standard on this kind of shit, bro. Women can get away with shit that we can't get away with. Like niggas trying to why she could do it and he can't because nigga she a female. She got a vagina, you don't. Nigga, you got a dick and balls. Sorry, bro. It's a double standard in life, my nigga. Get over it.
Another thing that academics was saying on his stream, he said that nigga Stephon Diggs been knocking down mad rappers BMs he just say like that's why like a lot of rappers right now not like Stephon Diggs because they gotta buy all his extra stuff
because he got more money than them.
He said and then nigga Stephon Diggs not buying nothing, like just banging them and keep it a push and keep it a peak.
But also he's probably banging them in more fire hotels. He got more money than them. His house is big. Like Stephon Diggs signed for like his last contract was like 140 million, bro. Like rappers is not making 140 million dollars, bro. That's not how this shit works. Unfortunately, unless you fucking Drake or somebody like that, niggas ain't making 140, bro. And at the end of the day, academics sound kind of mookish because why are you watching what another man doing with his
He
dick,
said
bro?
this is what niggas is telling him,
but that's still moot, bro. You have a woman in here, Christine. Is that not kind of moot that men are talking about what another man is doing with his piece? Like,
yeah, I feel like I don't know about moot, but there's definitely other things to be worried about than that. But you know, academics is interesting character. But
Dot here too. Dot G's in the building. Welcome, Dot G, to the Controversial Best Swoop Show. He's here with us today. Do we want to catch Dot up to speed on what we're talking about here?
Yeah, basically this is Cardi B outing Offset again because she's getting harassed. He basically threatened her saying that, you know, he's going to take his life and he's going to take her life in text messages and voicemails. And he sent him and Cardi B like a couple of videos of their private sex tapes to her new boo that she's talking to on Valentine's Day.
And so he's being a fucking weirdo. Anyone want to add that?
I was like, I don't know. I feel like you can't blatantly get caught cheating that many times and then still try to crash out over your shorty at the same time.
Your divorced ex-wife.
Right? Like
they haven't signed papers yet.
It don't matter. They stay legally separated, bro. He don't want to sign the papers. That's probably why they didn't sign papers yet. That's usually how it goes. The nigga that's doing the dirt don't want to sign the papers. I've messed with a few women that was trying to get the nigga to sign papers, and the nigga didn't want to sign no fucking papers. And then you be like, yo, you want me to holler at the nigga? Because he'll sign the motherfucking papers if I go holler at him.
nah, yeah. But yo, bro. Niggas crash out over shorties every day.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. There's a lot of gang wars out here behind a bitch, literally.
I won't put it out there.
Niggas are making something about something, but it's really behind a nigga fucking your bitch, bro. And niggas gonna
because niggas lack emotional. This goes back to what I said at the beginning. Niggas don't have no emotional regulation, bro. If niggas had emotional regulation, a lot of these issues would not be issues. I got a real funny story I want to tell too, but it's at my bro expense and I can't tell it. So I ain't gonna do it right now. Dot know what I'm talking about. It's a funny ass story to tell, but I can't do that to him. You said what? Don't say too much. Don't say too much. Don't say too much. Don't say too much. We can't. But it's a hope when he is able to talk about it. Hopefully he can come on the show and talk about it because it's the funniest shit in the world. But yeah, I just think Offset needs to get over himself. Like, nigga, calm down. It ain't that. It's like y'all not gonna get back together, bro.
I'm like,
you did all the hoes. And that's what I'm saying. You did all the cheating you could do, my nigga. relax, simmer down, take a breath, and let that woman move on with her fucking life. It ain't that hard, my nigga.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
But then again, at the same time, we got to hold Cardi B accountable because she said when she get
No,
bored,
you always want to hold a woman
No,
accountable, bro.
no.
You can't hold her accountable for shit. My nigga, yo, bro, listen, best.
She said no. She ain't said it.
Accountability went out the window when you cheat on your fucking wife, bro.
Nah, that's cool.
Everything after that, no. Everything after that is everything after that is a reaction. You cheated on your wife. Whatever comes after that, nigga, is a reaction of your action.
I'm not taking away from that. But she would say even time when she get bored, she'll give him a chance to bang, bro. Like you gotta cancel everything off.
Because nigga, that's
nigga.
Everybody recycle fucking sex partners, nigga.
No.
Bro, listen, no. Cardi B cannot just fuck anybody. She can't.
No, I'm not saying
just
she
fuck
can't.
anybody.
But if you're gonna cut a nigga off, you gotta completely cut access to him.
No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. That is not. There is no rule that says that. If she wants to fuck
the moment
if she wants to fuck her ex-husband because she don't want to get a new body, she can fuck her ex-husband.
Okay, so when she does that, you know what happens? It goes back to square number one. Like,
no, it does not, nigga. This is just sex, nigga. Get the fuck out.
Okay,
y'all niggas always want to talk about keeping it peak. Bro, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's
y'all
the way
talk about keeping it. Y'all talk about keeping it P and all this other weird shit or any other time. Now y'all niggas want to talk about, oh, if my ex like me bang, we gotta stay together. No, the fuck you don't.
No, I'm not saying
nigga, get over here.
It just brings you back to square number one.
No, it does not, nigga. She told you she only want dick from you, nigga. She told you what it was.
Obviously, you want wife back.
No square one. No, he don't. He wants the life back. He wants the spotlight back. He don't want her back, nigga. If he wanted her back, he wouldn't be cheating and fucking bitches in the strip club, bro, and paying for them. And she see it on his Cash App.
Not yet, because at a certain point, like,
come on, bro. Like, niggas always, oh, real nigga shit. We men, we go to real nigga shit. That talk like a fucking man, bro.
Nah,
if you really wanted your wife, if you want your wife back, you change your fucking behavior.
No, so I'm not talking about him wanting his wife. I'm saying
because a girl let you fuck, nigga. If one of my exes let me fuck right now and I know it's just fucking. I'm not getting back with her.
Yeah, but that's probably
we broke up for a reason.
All right, so like that's like I said this, right? Let's say this, right? If our baby mom and baby dad are dealing with each other, right? And the baby dad consistently says he wants you, and you completely tell him no, eventually he's gonna give up and move on. But let me tell you, the moment you give him a chance again, well, Christine, am I lying, bro? Christine, you had to cut off all ties, right? Or if you give him a chance,
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, bro. Niggas say they want shit every day.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying for him. I'm saying for her.
Listen, my nigga.
I'm saying it for her. Not
just
for him.
because Offset gets on there and say he want his wife back all the fucking time. His actions are not showing that he truly wants it back, so it's just lip service, nigga.
But that's the thing. That's the thing.
I'm not saying it for him though. I'm speaking for her. I'm saying,
my nigga, yo, do you not know women don't? Hold on. No. Christine gonna answer this. Christine, how many of your friends do you know recycle dick because they don't want a new body?
I mean, I know a couple, yeah.
But now, Christine, when they recycle, did not the same issues they were trying to run away from come right back again? Because now you have. So in order for you to cancel all that out, what you gotta stop doing? Stop messing with that person totally, right? That's like if a nigga beating you up, whooping you. No. Let me give an example. And then you bang him again, he's gonna start coming back around. If you cut him off completely, there's no chance for him to come back around.
Y'all niggas ain't pee. I don't want to hear this pee shit no more.
No, it's not about being pee.
You're missing an essential point. Like you feel like just because you got the buns that you back to square one. You feel me? It's like, any nigga with a sense of emotional intelligence knows that, like, at a certain point, a shorty could separate her emotions from giving you the buns. You feel me? Like, if you do a bunch of crazy shit to her, and now you be telling her you want her back, and you catch her slipping on Christmas or some shit like that, it's like, it don't go back to square one. You feel me? It's like you can't just erase the fact that you haven't been consistently changing your behaviors, improving to the person you said you
Nah,
wanted, that you wanted
let
them
me
to
not even
be.
say score one.
Bro, just
Let me say this.
because she lets you fuck do not mean you getting your family back, nigga.
Oh, Christine, let's listen to Christine. She a female perspective, right? Christine, go ahead, speak.
Christine don't fuck old niggas.
No. I'm just
No,
saying.
you can't.
Christine,
We can't ask Christine. No, we cannot ask Christine because she don't fuck old niggas.
Okay,
When
Christine,
she move on, she move on.
Christine, you got female friends. What y'all talk about? What's your perspective?
About them going back to old niggas?
Let's say your homegirl vent to you, right? Oh, I don't mess with this nigga, blah blah. I'm done with this nigga. And once, like, just say randomly, bro, she get bored, she get horny, she bait a nigga. Does that not start everything she was trying to run away from again?
No, that's.
Let's say Christine. Go ahead, Christine.
From my experience, because this actually happened recently. Yes, that's why I don't double back on it. I cut contact like cold. So, but yeah, so I've seen like my homegirls go through that, and then it's like a mental thing where they think they in a relationship. I feel like on the woman's side sometimes, but I'm not sure on the men's side. So but I do know that.
Hold on, Bess, you're missing some key things, right? Cardi B is a celebrity. This is not no random nigga. This is her ex-husband. They didn't work because he is a cheater. It's not that she don't love this nigga, because she probably still loves this nigga. But she cannot be with him. So just because she fuck him, and even if she may love him, she will never be with him because he's not good for her.
Yeah, and I'm not saying she's gonna be with him again. I'm just saying we just compare.
And when she got her a new nigga, she cut ties.
No. She did it with Stephon Diggs. That's why he came back.
She got a new nigga.
No. But she bait Offset after she did what she did with Stephon Diggs. Remember, he said that in the messages, bro.
He said that, but it's not. That don't mean that it's true, nigga. Like you, bro. Listen, I know that there's a lot of women that believe everything that women say. Niggas be lying on their dick. He made
Matter of fact, he posted screenshots. No, matter of fact, he posted screenshots, bro.
Of what, nigga?
All day conversation, talking about you just fucking me the other day, blah blah. She responded to it too, and she said, "Cause my nigga wasn't there." She literally said, "Cause my other nigga wasn't there."
Okay, and her and Stephon Diggs are not in a committed, monogamous relationship. So if she fuck her ex-husband, he don't care. Like, Beth, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Nah, I disagree, bro.
Stephon Diggs don't give a fuck. We just seen a fucking picture of him and one of his bitches.
I'm not talking about from Stephon Diggs' perspective, bro. I'm talking about from Offset perspective. The moment that, like, let's say Cardi B's
Offset don't want her, bro.
Okay, he wants to live the lifestyle.
Bro. Let's talk like niggas. He don't want her. He don't want another nigga to have her. That's what it is.
Okay, that's cool. Let's
no, it's not cool. That's the truth. Go ahead.
All right, that's what it is. That's what it is, right?
Yo, bro.
Let's
simplify
it. Cardi.
Let's simplify it. Let's simplify it. Okay, you have a shorty, right? You and shorty smashing, right? Now you and shorty link up. Y'all go to smash, and she tell you she don't want to smash. You feel me? Now, you tight because we've been rocking. You feel me? What's like, there's a certain level of expectation that I might have been expecting coming into the night based on the relationship that we've had in the past. You feel me?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's like, yo, if she lets you know what it is, it's what it is. You feel me? You can't be mad. Like, oh, what, you don't want to give up the pussy? This, that, and the third. Automatically.
You making 101
Y'all not hear what I'm saying.
You making 101 excuses for this nigga. You cheated, nigga. You don't have a say no more, bro. You don't have. Listen, bro. Best. It don't matter what he said. He cheated.
Okay.
He lost all the leverage when she wanted a divorce. It's over. It don't matter if you want it back. It don't matter if she lets you hit. It's over, nigga. It don't matter.
Let's take them out the equation. So let's use like regular people, right? If a baby dad and baby mom going through what they're going through, and the dad not being there for the kid, blah blah, right? Let's just say that. Let's just use this situation, right? And the baby mom wants nothing to do with him. He not paying child support. He don't take care of the kid. Let's say she get bored, she get horny, she call up her baby dad because she wants to bang. the baby dad gonna go back doing whatever he wants. Cause in his sad, like, oh, she might not fuck with me for these 2 months, but in another 3 months she gonna need me. So he gonna continue to be on the bullshit because he know you're not
No,
going
that
nowhere, bro.
is
That's a
that
ridiculous
again.
expectation to have as an adult
But
male. That's the point.
Yeah,
but
like
that's what be happening.
you know, just because that
That's what
happens,
be happening, but niggas be fucking tripping and they be fucking bugged the fuck out. That's the point.
You be so focused on the toxic shit. You know, like there's 2 men on here right now that have kids about women that we're not with, right?
Yeah,
And we don't have sex with them.
yeah.
That's normal. That's not as bro. That is not as uncommon as you think it is. It's not really
Oh,
uncommon.
I be into it too. I don't fuck my baby dad.
Well,
Christine, you're not a man, Christine. I said 2 men. Woman, you don't.
Or let me ask you this right
now. So look, Best, you have 3 people in here with children by a person that they do not have no intimacy with.
Okay, watch this, because Christine, right? Let's say you was to mess with your baby daddy again now, right?
Best, you gotta let me get it off. But look, you gotta let me get it off. But you keep talking about something that you do not live.
Okay, let me ask Christine.
Huh.
Christine, if you was to mess with your baby dad right now, right? You think he's gonna be trying to come back around, try to feel like he's back in a relationship with you, and try to get back with you? Let's say you give him a one night stand. It's awesome. I'm bored. I just want to get my rocks off. Do you not think he's gonna be trying to mess with you again on a long, like just try? Even if it's not awesome, he's trying to be loyal. But do you think that he's not gonna be hitting you up for some more coochie or whatever the case to be? Christine, cue the buck.
Well, with my situation, yes, because it happens without us being intimate. So, but
Bro,
I'm not every girl.
No, best. If you have sex with someone, of course, if it's good, of course they're gonna try to keep continuing to have sex. Even if they don't have to have any real attachments, people like to have sex.
I feel like as an adult, if you gave me a one night stand and I wanted to do the shit again, then we have a conversation. I'm not gonna sit down and just expect that I'm back in and I can start acting like we're gonna be a family again. It's like, nah, I'm not. I'm old enough to know that ass just be ass sometimes. You feel me? Pause. And just because she giving it up don't mean I gotta fall down the slippery slope of expectation that comes with bitches giving up the pussy. That's the thing, because it's like you know how when you deal with a shorty and you be like, hey, I don't want to be in a relationship, and then she accept that, she fuck with you, and then down the line she's like, oh, well, I want to be in a relationship now, and it's like, yo,
I've had that happen to me dozens of times.
It's the level of expectation. Like, yeah, of course, if you fucking shorty and all this stuff, like,
but I don't think I get what I'm trying to say.
Best, you're saying that commitment. We're not negating that a person may develop these feelings and emotions because sex comes into play. But just because you develop these feelings don't mean a person has to fucking agree to it.
No, I never said Cardi B had to agree. That's what y'all not getting. What I'm saying. I'm saying this was wait. This is what I'm saying. Right? Cardi B is showing us all these messages of Offset harassing her. She wants to get away from it. She wants to move on. Right? By her messing with Offset, like just saying she fuck him on a one night stand, it's opened the door for it to happen more and more for all the harassment shit.
But he was gonna harass her regardless.
No. But let's say
no. Because this is the thing right here, Best. Because they gonna say we victim blaming, right? Offset is gonna harass her regardless because when she was done with the nigga the first time he cheated, and he was popping up at her shows. This is repetitive behavior, nigga. She wasn't fucking with the nigga at all. Christine, you remember this, right? When he was going to her shows and popping up and bringing flowers and she forcing his way in.
Yeah.
This is what he does, nigga. This is a person that is manipulated. You feel me? That wants to get their way. That's passive aggressive. That tries to play the good guy role so everybody can like them. Nigga popped up at her mama house. Her grandma.
To be honest,
that's a manipulation tactic, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Expecting that just from sex is a form, like, that's like, I don't want to put it like this, but it's like a form of abuse, bro.
It is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
we gotta talk like adults and men. I know it's fun to joke with the ignorant shit. The internet is funny, But at some point in time, because we have powerful voices, everybody you don't hear, we have to speak as real adults in the room. We're adults now. We're not kids no more. So at some point in time, we have to speak as adults.
Offset has been bugging the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? Like he's been bugging the fuck out just with how he moved. You feel me? That got nothing to do with Cardi B. So it's like, yeah, her fucking him, that's not the craziest thing in the world. But all the shit that he does isn't just warranted because she fucked him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying some of it might not come from her fucking him, but it's still not warranted. You feel me?
Bro, you could have your dick in a girl. If she changed her mind and say, I don't want to do this shit no more, guess what, nigga? It's
you gotta
over.
Stop.
You gotta stop, nigga.
This is what it is. And if you don't, you be like, oh well, you know, I'm already in there. Like, what do you mean? Like that's
crossing
a dangerous line, my nigga.
That's when it becomes non-consensual. When she changed, the minute she decided she changed her mind, it's over, nigga. And even if she gave you some pussy yesterday, nigga, and you hit her up on some freaky shit the next day, she can say sexual harassment, nigga, because I'm not on that today.
You see what Shannon going through?
Mm-hmm. And we talked about him fucking mediocre white girls earlier, so
it's like, yo, bro, to sit down and base a level of expectation off of you getting some pussy, that shit is a slippery slope, to be honest.
And just because you got it before,
have real conversations with people.
Just because you got it before, don't mean you could get it again. Don't mean that the relationship status is the same. There's so many variables in this shit, bro. Like, does Cardi B fucking him help? No, but at the same time, nigga. If she be like, yo, I don't want to do this shit no more, nigga, you gotta leave that shit alone, bro. Moving on, bro. Man, that's why we've been talking.
The shit is crazy because the thing is, it's like it's a nuanced topic, but at the same time, it's like, son.
Yo, Dot, you is in the blender, my nigga. I don't know what's going on. You sound crazy right now. I'm not gonna mute you real quick. I can hear you. 100 men versus one gorilla. Where we?
If they African, they beating the shot that gorilla.
I'm going with the gorilla.
If they African, we beating a dog shot them niggas.
If they got you in there, best, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm African. I'm putting it on I'm putting it on.
I don't know, best. It might not go the best if they got you in there.
It's gonna be me and a bunch of my cousins just whooping shit.
Yeah, we hear you. 100 men versus.
I spoke to some white people about this shit, and they very optimistic about our chances. They like a gorilla gonna try to like bite your finger.
The gorilla's gonna get tired at some point.
Fact.
And if you attack in waves, the 100 men can win. The first 30 niggas is getting fucked up though. Don't
right. I'm gonna push everybody to the front. Let's go. And you know how like everybody running in front of you, everybody run for be the leader. Everybody run in front of you when they get going and shit. Hop a nigga back, put him out of paint, and run off. Keep pushing. That's my win. Shit, son. That's my win. I ain't gonna lie. Make it out alive is a win.
Be in the front lines.
Make it out a win is a win for me. Oh, there's another thing we forgot to mention earlier too. Do y'all got anything else to say about the 100 gorilla versus one man? I mean, one girl.
I think most niggas is pussy. So out of that 100, you might get like 30 that actually fight.
Yo, no bullshit. Somebody said the funniest shit in the world though on the Facebook. They said you niggas talk about this 100 men versus one gorilla, but y'all was 100 niggas versus the slave master. You niggas was
the nigga that said that was stupid because you never heard of Haiti.
What's 80?
Haiti, the country.
Oh, Haiti
went around chopping them niggas' heads off.
Haiti wasn't doing that slavery shit. They beat the shit out of all them white niggas, got them fuck up out of there.
Oh yeah, that's a
and
fact.
chopped their motherfucking head off, nigga.
Haiti was the first country for black people that was independent. For the first one,
and they still pay for it till this day.
Yeah, because
Quick history
European
lesson
man.
for y'all niggas.
So
But moving along, I want to talk about the Shannon Sharp Shaq situation. Matt Barnes says that being that Shaq doesn't like,
what's the truth behind that?
it's a that got leaked by the person that Matt Barnes. That got leaked by one of Matt Barnes' friends. Matt Barnes called up like, "Yo, there's some money on Shannon Sharp head. Find out if it need information." So it's not like something Matt Barnes put out. As he probably hit on one of the, like whoever was supposed to find out the information and they put that out. That they basically exposed
Which
Matt
is
Barnes.
dumb. Yeah, which is stupid. Unfortunately,
I don't want to say shooter, but like basically like somebody that was supposed to go find the dirt or do the sneaking. Like Shaq got money on that because he don't like Shannon Sharp.
That's so weird. Shaq is a weird individual. For a person to be that rich and all that, it's a weird guy. I don't know too much about that, so we could just skip that.
And Shaq be DMing niggas bitches.
Yeah, Shaq and Dwight Howard just pieced it up, but he's weird. So I don't know. They might be forgetting.
Well, I can't, but Shaq ain't the only person that be DM niggas. A lot of these celebrities be DM niggas bitches because they think they got money.
Yeah, but Shaq is like almost 50-something years old, and he be trying to get young ass bitches.
And he's a fucking giant, bro. Like, what do you like?
Yeah, he like bitches that's 5'1". Like, bro, you 7'3". Get your goofy ass up out of here.
Out here trying to handicap bitches and shit like that. Like, yo, bro.
You want women that can suck his dick standing up.
Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
I'm just saying, bro. You see Kevin Hart like 5'3". You see when you standing next to Shaq, nigga, pause. Shaq whole piece in the nigga face, bro.
Yo, pause.
Nigga, he made a whole. You remember the stand comment?
It's a pause. That joke was a pause when they said it, bro.
And Shaq violated him too.
Yeah, so I'm moving on from that. Shaq a weirdo, man. Sometimes. Kevin Gates, you make Aquariuses look weird. You need to stop. That's what I'm gonna say. God bless. Thankfully, Elijah Arenas is healthy. He's fine. He's out of the hospital after that scary accident because his car caught on fire. He had a Tesla Cybertruck, and due to the smoke, he passed out while driving the car because it was on fire and hit a fire hydrant, and he's now home safe. Elijah Arenas is the son of Gilbert Arenas. He's a McDonald's All-American going to USC next year and looked at to be a prospect for the 2026 NBA draft, I want to say. So, yeah. So it's good.
I seen him walking and shit already. So
yeah, he's out the hospital. He's good.
So like he's bounced back faster than most people thought he would.
They only put him in an induced coma because he inhaled so much smoke from the vehicle, and that's just for precaution. So the accident wasn't super bad. The person on TMZ that gave TMZ that footage that recorded him laying on the ground rolling around, you a fuck nigga, because that's a kid. He's in high school. Like, I get it. He's famous. He has a Cybertruck, and his dad is Gilbert Arenas. But recording a kid that got into a car accident instead of being one of the people that was helping, shout out to all those people that did actually help. You a fuck nigga. Because what if that was your kid? So yeah, that's just some quick rundowns.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Can you get married while you're already married?
No.
Isn't that part of his religion?
Forget religion. The law.
Huh?
Who got married while they already married?
Didn't he just marry Brittany Renner or something?
Who?
The Aquarius we were just talking about, Kevin Gates.
It's only one marriage is actually honored in America. You can get married as many times as you want, unless you're in Utah doing this, because Mormons they allow you to have more than one wife. So I don't think if you anywhere outside of Utah is actually honored. And it's funny that he's with Brittany Renner now because she been plotting on this nigga, and now that this nigga, I don't know. Kevin Gates is a weird guy.
I don't know if y'all saw that interview with AK and Kanye, the newest one where he was standing up in that black.
He was dressed as a Grand Wizard for the Klan. The minute that I didn't even watch the video. The minute I seen that picture on Twitter, I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching this interview.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Kanye loses marble. That nigga talk about he sucked his
So yeah, let's talk about Kanye crashed out. Kanye
I was about to say, like,
Kanye West sexually assaulted his cousin until he was 14 years old. Because this cousin that he was talking about, as I was hearing and reading things, you feel me, was actually younger than him. That it was dick he was sucking. So Kanye West is a child pedophile. You feel me?
And he's a, let me not say that word. Generally, he is.
Fatimon.
F. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. His ghost status in my eyes went down.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of some of the illest artists of all time was sucking dick, so I can't.
Oh, and they sucking dick could not be one of my favorite artists. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do.
I mean, listen.
My favorite rapper ain't never did no shit like that. Chief Keef, you will never hear no rumors like that.
Yeah, I mean, listen. They said Marvin Gaye might have been actually a little gay.
Man, don't throw that. It's not factual.
I'm not throwing it out there. I'm saying this is what's been said from some
they said that shit is facts.
Yeah, like Teddy Pendergrass, when he got into the car accident, he was getting head from a trainee. So, hey, sometimes am I surprised that dudes that's a little on the flamboyant side are better, or women that identify on that spectrum are some of the better artists? No, because it's just all you got to do is walk to your local art school in your neighborhood, and you'll see most of them are probably not straight. The gays have us beat in art. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
Hey, y'all,
I guess Kanye is just a great example now.
Let's say Chiquis, y'all, nothing to do with that, y'all. The GOAT.
I mean,
and YB home too. The GOAT.
I mean,
I still listen to Kelly.
Say that. Yeah, you still listen to Robert, man?
Yes,
like,
the GOAT.
What you mean? It's like if you're talking about
so let's be
goats. If you're talking about goats,
I listen to Robert too. Still,
I listen to Robert.
I don't buy nothing, and he can't get anything anyway because they took his stuff away, so it doesn't even matter.
Son,
he doesn't.
Where's my residuals?
Yeah.
Did he start trial today?
Did he start today?
Yeah, they was picking his jury.
So they're picking the jury. The trial won't start till next week.
No, they said day one today though, but they put I see that they're gonna be tweeting live about what's going on. I
was surprised they didn't give him more time for jury selection.
Yeah. That's a high profile case with a lot of information going out, a lot of misinformation, a lot of true information. So it's going to be hard to really find a real jury unless they just try to not give him a real fair trial. Then shit, you out of luck, Diddy. So it is what it is.
Quick question: like, do you think it's crazy that like the shit that he
honestly go ahead. Let's just Diddy thing, and I'm gonna go. I got another question. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be quick. It's a quick question. Like the shit that you are hearing about him in the court of public opinion isn't what he's being tried for in court.
Yeah, no, it's just true. That is true.
That's just a little crazy to me because it's like this is a federal investigation. You feel me? But all the shit that motherfuckers, of all the things that they talking about him having supposedly done,
oil and all this wild shit.
Yeah, because it's crazy.
Drugging niggas, fucking niggas, blowing up cars, fucking kidnapping bitches.
You know what his defense is, right?
What?
His defense is that he is not a sexual predator. He's a swinger. He participates in the swinger lifestyle.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I got a feeling he's gonna beat this case.
I've said that from the jump. I've said that from the jump, but you know.
But the thing about it is the damage that this case has done to his reputation and his funds. It don't matter if he beat it.
I don't think his funds is probably not as hurt, but his reputation.
Niggas ain't gonna care as long as you valuable to them.
No. That's not true. That's not true. You cannot
maybe in the corporate world.
No, Bess. You cannot do business with the people that Diddy do business with when you have that on your name. Diddy's gonna have to sit away for a while and not be in the public eye before he can really start making money again.
I
He's
was
gonna
like,
have to do some of these
he's gonna have
charities.
to
He's
like
gonna have to
go
do a
through a
lot of
proxy or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't work that way. I mean,
Work through his kids or some shit.
This is sexual assault and stuff like that. This is a little different, brother.
But I'm like, I just thought it was crazy that like, yo, because
Where's
do they have him for assault or is it just trafficking?
sexual trafficking and stuff like that? Nothing crazy, honestly.
Because I'm
And
like,
Christine not here.
even the definition of trafficking that they using sounds crazy. Because if that's the case, I know a couple traffickers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say, well, Christine, you still there? I was gonna ask y'all,
And
who is your
and I know a couple traffickees.
Oh man,
I don't know.
who is your favorite gay artist?
I don't got one.
Best, you so stuck on nigga. It's some niggas that's gay that make fire music, man.
Nah, they make 5 music, but they ain't my favorite artist. They got a good song, but
I didn't say your favorite artist of all time. I said your favorite gay artist. That's what I said.
No. The song might be cool, but I ain't listen to no full catalog.
I guess it'd be Kanye.
Mine will be Luther Vandross, but again,
Frank Ocean.
like, that's fire. You got some fire music. Like that, just because they're gay, don't mean that they make song about gay stuff.
Now I'm not saying they don't, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't. It had to be Kanye West, but actually that'd be Lil J. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, Lil J, is that the dude that was in a wedding dress?
No. It was Chicago rapper.
You know niggas that we don't listen to.
The Chicago rapper that turned into some shit like that.
Turned into a steam fish.
Yeah, he turned gay in jail, man.
Oh my God.
He ain't turning there. He was gay before he went to jail. Nigga, don't put that on the penal system, nigga. That nigga would be. He been curious.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, it's not like you can't though.
He wasn't in there for that long, bro.
No, he was in there for. He been in there for like 8 years.
That ain't that long.
Let's in the subject. I heard my heart even think about that, bro. It's supposed to be a gangster.
What you mean? There's some gangsters that's mook as hell, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I already know you're a gangster move. I thought you was a gangster. But let's talk about this Sade.
It's like what you can't look into the mooks.
Let's talk about Sade Sanders, bro.
Shador, nigga said
Sade. Shador Sanders.
Yo, my nigga, what school you went to? You can't like that. That's not RCSD, boy. See, you should have Christine went to private school. Nigga, RCSD fucking y'all up, bro. God damn.
I went to Rush or
They ain't too much better either.
Nah, we won the greatest schools in New York State, I think. Or was.
No, yeah, not. Must have not been there when you went there. Well, you say you cheated on every test, so I know damn sure you ain't read nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Shador Sanders was projected to be a top 5 to at least first round pick in the NFL draft. He slid all the way to the 5th round, which is crazy. My New York Giants, I'm on FMLA as a fan for the Giants right now. I ain't fucking with them. Skipped passed on them and took Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. And a couple of other teams skipped on them and took other quarterbacks. They took 4 quarterbacks before they took Shador. And the Browns picked up a quarterback before they picked him up, which is crazy. But yeah.
Now, do you feel like it was because, like, why you feel like that happened? Is it because of what, his attitude, or were they trying to?
His attitude. Listen, when people come out, right, as a grown man, these ain't kids, these evaluated. These niggas is 30 and 40 and they got children and all kinds of shit. That man said, he made me feel small. A 23-year-old kid makes you feel fucking small. You know at that point it ain't about talent.
I was like, son, even if he did, even if all the shit they saying about his attitude and shit is facts, he still don't go in the 5th round.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield grabbed his dick on the sideline and said, fuck you to Texas in the Oklahoma and Texas game. And he went number 1 pick in the draft.
son.
He took the Oklahoma. He took the Oklahoma Sooner flag and stuck it in the middle of the field on the logo of Texas, and almost started the whole brawl and went number one. And Baker Mayfield, before the draft, had a DUI incident. Went number one overall. Johnny Manziel was a first round pick, and he was on coke.
But you know what people were saying?
That shit was just
It's crazy. What I was seeing, people said they were saying that they didn't like the fact that him and his dad were saying, all right, there's only a certain amount of teams that can select us. Like, you're good, but you're not that good to be talking the way you're talking.
Bro, niggas saying that ain't watched the games. Nigga, I watched the games. But I watched some places.
I'm saying this what is NFL.
No, these niggas don't. So the niggas that we watch on TV, on ESPN, they don't actually watch these games. They don't. Like, no funny shit, Best. You probably watch more basketball than Stephen A. Smith. Because these niggas is flying everywhere. They look for talking points. They don't watch the fucking game. When I know they don't watch the game because niggas say, oh, Shador holds onto the ball too long. Did you watch Colorado play this year or last year? They had the first year that they had the worst offensive line in the country. That's 136 FBS teams. They were 136 out of 136. So a nigga is trying to keep a play alive because he was under duress on. They said last season he was first and most under duress passes on 168 dropbacks. He was under duress on 168 dropbacks, bro. 168 passes. He was under duress. He probably attempted like 300 passes this year or 400. If it's 168, that's over a third of your fucking passes. You was under pressure. You have a fucking 325-pound defensive tackle in your face trying to take your head off, and they're saying you running out of the pocket and you're holding the ball too long. But how else am I going to get the ball down the field when we can't run the football because our line is not good? Colorado as a team, not a player, as a team did not rush for 1,000 yards. Do you know how bad of a rushing attack your team is if you cannot rush for 1,000 yards as a football team? They had 5 running backs.
And they still came out with a winning season.
Exactly.
Son, that shit was foul, son. I was like, and the thing about it, the thing that makes it foul is that the owners, it's supposed to be like almost like free market. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might not like him because he gave you to the fact that he's a capable player will make another that needs a capable.
You sound crazy right now. You sound crazy right now. You got to walk somewhere in the crib where we can actually hear you. Just get to the good Wi-Fi. Before you go any further, this is what I will say, right? Shador Sanders went in the 5th round, right? His jersey is the highest selling jersey for rookies this season. And the NFL season hasn't started yet. He sold the most jerseys, more than Cam Ward, who was the number 1 pick, more than Travis Hunter, who was the number 2 pick. He was a 5th round pick and sold the most jerseys. So even if you didn't like his attitude, off of marketability alone, he's a 1st round grade. So,
but let's say like he got picked right in the early 1st round and let's say he didn't start. Is that what you're willing to do? Like all the shit is gonna be all the publicity.
It ain't nothing that come with it. Nick, he don't. What does he say? Like, let's be real.
They was he was being cocky in the pregame.
Cocky in what? He wasn't being cocky. He said, if you want to change your franchise around, pick me.
I'm telling you, this is what the NFL play.
Nigga, I watched the shit. I watched the draft. I watched the combine. I'm telling you what the nigga said. He said, I went to Jackson State and I changed that program around. I went to Colorado and we changed that program around. If you want to change your program around, you draft me. If you don't draft me. You know who also said the same thing? Cam Ward, who went number 1 during his pro day. He made a throw, a 40-yard throw, and he looked at the Tennessee Titans and he said, "I'm the number 1 pick." That's not cocky. That's not arrogant.
Oh,
You saying that because the motherfucker rich and he don't need the NFL to make money. Shador Sanders signed a $14 million deal with Nike before he even got drafted. He just got a deal with Delta. He has a deal with Gatorade as a college athlete. It bothers people. People are bothered by college athletes coming in with millions of dollars before they're even pros. It bothers them. That's what it is, bro. They want to keep niggas in check. It wasn't a big deal back then as it is now because Shador's the biggest star. But they had a problem with Kayvon Thibodeau having investments in cryptocurrency coming out of Oregon. That plays for the Giants. He came in, he was up 20 million out of college. And they were like, are you really focused on football or are you focused on finances and da 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 da? Nigga, what the fuck do me getting money got to do with me playing football? That's what they say when they're trying to control the narrative. Like another thing people don't want to admit. Shador Sanders played, he had 6 offensive coordinators in 4 years of college. And you're going to tell me he don't know how to do board work. And he don't know how to learn the system, but he had 6 OCs in 4 years that all have their own offense. I can tell you as a person that sat in a room for install on the defensive side and offensive side, learning a new playbook is not fucking easy, bro. And having 6 OCs in 4 years is insane. Like, I don't really listen to what they say on NFL Network or ESPN because these niggas don't watch shit, bro. Turn the fucking tape on, my nigga. Nigga had the worst fucking line in the country and threw for 4,100 yards and 37 touchdowns and won 9 games. And was tied for first place in his conference. And the only reason he didn't go to the conference championship is because he lost the tiebreaker. That's what happened. And also, Colorado had the most wide receivers that were drafted out of all the colleges in the country with 3. Who the fuck was throwing them the football?
Sanders.
They ain't really that hard. They ain't rocket science. It had nothing to do with football. And that's fine. He's in the league now. He got drafted in the 5th round, whatever. Yeah, his cut.
Do I sound crazy?
Nah, okay. You.
I was saying it's the league and how they try to humble niggas.
I won't say it's the whole league. I just think I don't think it's
or the owners.
It's not that because a lot of teams didn't need a quarterback. It was only a few teams that needed a quarterback, which was the Giants, the Browns, the Titans, and the Steelers. And the Steelers think they're gonna get Aaron Rodgers.
I feel like it was a collective. Collective thing that they did though.
It's not. I don't think it's. A lot of teams don't. Only 4 teams in the NFL need a quarterback right now, bro. Only 4. And the Saints, actually 5. Excuse me. The Saints did some bullshit, but I think the Saints is trying to tank so they can get Arch Manning next year. And the funny part is, Arch Manning has not started. He's about to be a junior. He has not started a full season because Quentin Ewers, who went in the 7th round, was in front of him. So, and Quentin Ewers, he went in the 7th round. Arch Manning only started a couple games, and he don't look that great. Like I like Arch, but he hasn't shown anything to be a 1st round pick. But he's going to be one because he's a fucking Manning. So there's that.
Which is like ridiculous in comparison to Shador.
Shador started all 4 years of college. Shador has thrown for over 3,000 yards and 25 touchdowns every year he's been a starter. He's only thrown double-digit interceptions 1 year, and that was this past season. And actually, probably about 4 of those interceptions wasn't even his fault. So, there's that. Shador, anything else we want to get into before we wrap this thing up? I know we said we were gonna do a longer episode today. Just because we coming off the hiatus. Anything y'all want to add? Coil Array. Let's get this Coil Array thing out the way. You want to give us a breakdown, Best, because you put this in.
It's not nothing crazy. Just Trippie Redd paid for the baby shower, and then Coil Ray told him he couldn't come, and then that was like a big deal on social media because he's like, bro, why would I pay for the baby shower and I can't even come to my own baby shower that I'm paying for?
Baby shower not for you; it's for the woman, really. And y'all not together, so.
And ain't he out here like bagging future bitches and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they not together. It's the baby shower not about you. Listen, the wedding and the baby shower, fellas, is not about us. The wedding maybe a little bit more so, but the baby shower is never about us. It's about the woman. So get over it, nigga. You pay for it, all right. So what?
Nah, fuck that. If I paid for it, I'm going to that shit. Fuck you talking about?
Or nigga, just report to your car that you didn't authorize those purchases and get your fucking bread back, nigga.
Yeah, that is an option.
Nah, but you know she upset because he keep cheating on her, so that's just
all right then, nigga. Then she don't want you there, and she pregnant, and then she don't like. At the end of the day, the most important part is that the baby come out healthy, bro. And if you are stressing the girl out and she don't want you there, then nigga don't fucking be there.
I guess you have a point.
Anything you want to add, Christine, as a mom?
I mean, I agree, and I feel like, you know, it's nice to see the men at the baby showers though, but hey, due to the circumstances, it is what it is.
No, I agree. Like if everything was cool, even if they wasn't together, if they were just cool, yeah. But clearly, nigga, you adding stress into shorty life. And come on, bro. Like you don't I don't know how everybody else situation is, man. But I could say for me personally, I wasn't with my son, mom, but anything that I could do to make things easier for her, because I don't need my son stressed out. Yeah, make it like, yo, listen, I got you. Like, you straight. I'm not. But if paying for the baby shower takes stress off your plate, cool. Fuck it. He was gonna spend that money on something stupid anyway. Like you would have been like Future and bought the bitch an AP.
Yeah, Future want that shit back.
So, how do y'all feel about Future and how he responded to Shorty fucking being around with Trippie Redd?
I expect Future to be Future. Like Future is
you think that Future being Future? You think that that's P?
Future whole image is to dog females out. Like,
but he's not dogging her out.
Well, what's the message said again?
He said that's your dude.
Yeah, he fake hurt because he probably got away. Like he used to. He is hurt.
Nigga, it was hating, nigga. We not about to sit here and act like the nigga wasn't hating, bro.
Nah, a nigga
Best. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You my
nigga that used to.
You be throwing the cape on for these niggas, and these niggas be some hoes for real. Stop putting the cape on for these niggas, bro. We gotta call whole shit when it's whole shit.
Because that line about you stupid if you think he not doing the same thing to you, that
is the lamest. Christine as a woman, because I know Christine getting tired. So this is what stuff I need to give Christine, because I know she'll get in. If a nigga texts you that, does that not make him the lamest nigga you ever fucked with?
Yeah, that was like that sound like he's in high school. Like, but yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from him. And I feel like it's based on kind of what you were saying before, even with Offset. With some men, it's like it's the hold on the woman. It's not necessarily wanting the woman or like
I don't want nobody else to have you.
Yeah, that's what it gives me.
And I could say this. You know why? Because there's been women that I didn't want, but I didn't want nobody else to have. We've all been there. There's women that I wanted, and there's women that I didn't want. But like that thing you do, I only want you to do that for me. Selfish
To be young.
and ignorant. But he's not young. That nigga's 40.
Yeah, that's wild. I was like, how you kept it P for so long, and then now you
Nigga
out here
never
in your
kept.
feelings.
You know, the thing is, these niggas never kept the P, bro. Bro, the
I
nigga
feel it.
throw Sierra on Thorway. Go and fuck that nigga, get it over with.
Yeah,
You was
he
hurt. That's hurt, nigga.
he been
That's the
hurt
fuck,
over
nigga. I was
CC.
hurt too, nigga. I'm like, go ahead, fuck that nigga. Just so I can, because it's gonna make me feel good. Because I'm like, all right, she a hoe. I got an excuse to fucking not fuck with her and look at her a certain way. Nah, nigga, she moved on.
But I say this, that shit helped him produce some fucking great music.
No, it helped make phenomenal music. But you can't be a great artist and not be emotional. If anybody was to tell me Future's not, you're lying. Because you have to go to a certain place in order to dig this shit out, bro. Pause.
But then didn't he
Future's
tell us a long time ago that he loved all his bitches?
Bro, Future is emotional. He's one of them niggas that act like he cool, you feel me? Because he don't want to tell the truth. He definitely give the impression that he love all of these. He could fuck with 1,000 women and he'll love all 1,000 of them.
That's
I won't say this.
That's the African in him.
Nigga, they ain't the bro. You gotta stop this.
I love all my bitches to say.
You don't though. You can't love everybody the same because they bring different things out of you. And niggas that say that don't have no bitches. If anybody be like, I love all my women the same, then you don't got them. You don't got women. You might got a couple of joints that fuck with you, and they might let you crack, but you can't let them all the same because they all don't do the same thing. Oh shit, died back. But yeah, Future's emotional, man. And Christine, I think you said it best. That nigga just don't want nobody else to have him.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas gotta stop looking up to these niggas, man. Y'all niggas need daddies. Pause. I need a father in y'all life, though.
Them niggas dads be doing the same thing.
Nigga, everybody dad don't do that, bro. Like what? See, that be the thing with you, bro. You just think everybody just do.
Yo, bro, where you think niggas be learning the fuck shit from, bro?
From their mom, nigga. Christine, keep it 100. How many niggas you met that, especially niggas that don't have no male figures? What they mom would be trying, they be trying to compete with they shorty. Oh, don't be having that fast ass girl in the house. My dad ain't never called no girl a fast ass girl. You know who has? My mother. Don't be bringing them little hoes in my house. My dad never said that to me, bro. My dad told me, yo, listen, if you're gonna fuck with shorty, boom, boom, boom. This is how you go about it. If you're not gonna really be with her, like, yo, really let her know what's up by my mom. My mom was the one that was, oh, these hoes and these this, and oh, you got this bitch pregnant. My mom, because women, not all women, women, they operate out of an emotional space. So Christine got a daughter, so she's lucky, right? Like moms with sons, because they, especially if their mom don't have a man, they built this unhealthy attachment. And it develops an Oedipus-like complex between the mom and the son. And they don't know how to navigate them situations. So they son becomes the man and the love of their life. They go into the world and feel like the world owes them everything because their mom gives them everything. And it creates an unhealthy thing. Dads don't teach that, bro. I don't know any man that be like, they might say a couple of things, but they don't really like, especially if they're ignorant. But any real well-to-do man that's out there teaching their son, oh, bitches this, bitches that. No, bro. Like, I got a nephew right now, bro. We don't talk to him like that, bro. Well, my son, I'm not gonna teach him that. I'm gonna teach him to respect women, bro. Like, yo, you gonna do your thing. You might knock down a couple of shorties, but at the end of the day, you still gotta respect that woman because she shared her body with you. And that's the greatest thing a woman can give you is her body. But it be niggas with no dads that be out here trying to preach to niggas how to treat women. You gotta have a dad or a male figure in your life. If you don't got no dad, bro, stop talking.
A lot of you niggas.
But
You
that's
don't
why
know
they
how to
also don't have
process your
emotional
emotions.
regulation. Yeah. Have no emotional regulation. God bless them though. But yeah, Future niggas don't be as P as they say they are. Future not P, bro. That shit sound cool in their music. Nigga not in real life. Cause you know how I knew he wasn't P? Because how he treat Russell Wilson.
Son, facts. Nigga was hurt.
He was hurt, bro. That nigga loves Sierra, bro. And he hurt that he see her living her life with another man, giving her the life that she wanted that he could never give her. Not as far as materialistic stuff, but the commitment factor. Hurt that man, bro.
Playing with the nigga kid look just like that nigga.
See what I'm saying? But niggas not gonna admit that shit, bro. Me, my son, mom, she find a nigga. Guess what? Nigga, you never gonna. I'm shaking that nigga head. That means that give her even more reason not to be worried about me. She don't worry about me now, but if she got a nigga, oh yeah. Y'all got date night? Let me go get my baby real quick. But the niggas that be hating, be the niggas like Future. Gotta watch out for niggas like that. Gotta watch out for them niggas. Anything else you want to get into?
Nope.
Well, hour, 50 minutes, 51 minutes. Appreciate y'all for tuning in like I do every week. We gave y'all a longer episode because we was on hiatus. Yeah. So appreciate y'all for tuning in like y'all do every week to the Controversial Best Food Show. I'm here with my co-host, the boisterous, slowly mature, and need more hosts, Infamous Best. Need more discipline as well. Big Lil Mcgee, Big MILF,
More raps.
Controversial Christine.
Yeah.
And also, we got over here our Brooklyn representative, Haitian Sensation,
Yeah.
my boy Dot G. And I'm yours truly, the coolest, smoothest podcast in the world, Vis Swoops. And we get out of here. Catch y'all next week.